Welcome, curious souls, to the chilling tale of Albrecht Manor. I'm your guide today, and trust me, you'll want to keep the lights on for this one. Imagine a mansion that time forgot, its grandiose structure crumbling, swallowed by creeping ivy. That's Albrecht Manor. Dr. Victor Hensley, a historian and a skeptic of all things supernatural, had spent weeks searching for it. Hidden deep in uncharted woods, he finally found the iron gates, groaning as if warning him to turn back. Victor had made a career out of debunking ghost stories, always chasing facts. The mysterious disappearance of the Albrecht family in 1910 was his latest target. As he crossed the threshold, even he couldn't ignore the heavy, unnatural stillness in the air. The grand foyer was a decaying monument. Chandeliers hung crookedly from cracked ceilings, and the wooden floorboards groaned ominously. Dust motes danced lazily in the dim, fragmented light. Victor began his survey, but the silence was soon broken by faint, disembodied whispers. Hours later, he found the family portraits in the study, the Albrechts captured in stiff, formal poses, their expressions grim. Victor dismissed it as artistic style at first, but when he glanced back, the youngest child's eyes had shifted. They were staring directly at him. In the study, Victor discovered an old, leather-bound diary hidden in a hollowed-out book. The initials L.A. for Lillian Albrecht, the matriarch, marked the cover. The entries, dating back to just weeks before the family vanished, grew increasingly frantic. He watches from the shadows, always waiting, always hungry. We cannot leave, but staying is no safer. God help us all. As night fell, the mansion awoke. Whispers grew louder, morphing into mournful cries. Doors slammed shut behind Victor and others creaked open just as he reached them. His flashlight flickered unnervingly. In the dining room, a grand mirror reflected a dark silhouette in the corner. When Victor turned, the corner was empty, but the figure in the mirror tilted its head slightly. Panic gnawed at him, but his curiosity drove him forward. In the basement, claw marks gouged into the stone walls and chains stained with dark rust told a grim story. A final diary entry lay in the center of the room. He feeds on fear, on guilt, on secrets buried too deep. Shadows cannot be chained. He is free now, and we are his. The room plunged into darkness and Victor's flashlight died. A low, guttural voice whispered, "You've stayed too long, Victor." He ran blindly, smashing into walls as the whispers turned deafening. Heavy, deliberate footsteps echoed behind him. Bursting through the front door, he realized the forest was darker than before. In the moonlight, shadows shifted unnaturally, following him. As he fled, the final whisper came, clear and taunting. "You can leave the house, Victor, but you'll never escape me." Albrecht Manor stood silent once more, waiting for its next visitor. Thanks for watching, folks. If you dare, subscribe for more spine-tingling tales. Until next time, keep your lights on and your doors locked.